Welcome to the French Drainman channel. I'm Robert Sherwood, and I just wanted to show you guys the choices that you have as DIYers out there with our set it and forget it's. So let's just start with the two that I have right here. These are going out. They're actually coming to pick these up. 50 feet of discharge line with the high octane. And these are made for the north. So it has a half-horse Liberty with a thermostat controlled heater. This is a 40-inch chamber. 34-inch height vertical here. So you want to connect your Baughman Gold here. You always want to connect your high octane at the lowest connection points. So let's clear that up right now. High octane is in the bottom of the trench always because it's your perforated pipe. What is perforated pipe? It's a pipe that has the holes in it. So it takes in the water. That's on the bottom of the trench, so you want to connect it to the lowest connection point on your set it and forget it. So this is 18 inches in diameter. This is a big boy, and honestly, I don't consider this DIY friendly. This is for the contractor for sure, I think. So yeah, DIYers are putting them in, but you know, I'm going to show you some of your options here. So this is our maxi set it and forget it. Now over here, we got our Mighty Mini set it and forget it. So it's got a 30-inch chamber, 24-inch vertical. I mean, look at this little dude. I mean, and we call it the Mighty Mini for a reason. I mean, don't let its size fool you. So you got this big commercial guy, like if you got white water happening, all the neighbors' water's coming into your yard and you can actually see it. That's pretty insane, I know. So yeah, you might need the maxi set it and forget it. But the Mighty Mini, I'm telling you, man, these things rock. And I'm gonna definitely get a lot of video for you guys this summer. Looking forward to it. This is gonna be a great year. This is gonna be the year of the sump pump system. You know, with our patent pending design, we actually are trying to, get the paperwork done on a couple of more patents, before we can show you guys some of the other things that we have going on. But trust me when I tell you this, we are just crazy busy. And we never settle. So we're always trying to find a better way for the homeowner, something that's easier for them to install. That's why we came up with the Mighty Mini. So 30 inches by 24, and this is not 18 inches, it's only 15 inches in diameter. So the Mighty Mini, it's got a 1/3 horse Liberty in it. Here's the discharge. It's all plumbed, ready to go. Dig your hole, set it in. Go ahead, connect your high octane right there. That's it. So there's actually two of them here. So that's the Mighty Mini. And here's our maxi, set it and forget it. So for those of you that are kind of torn, maybe the Mighty Mini's too small. Maybe the maxi, set it and forget it is too big. We got you covered. Here's a medium for you. So 40 inches by 36. Always the lowest connection point is your perforated pipe, high octane, blue, royal blue. Then Baughman Gold, downspout runs, connect here. All right, guys, so let's talk a little bit about this design, what makes it such the perfect design for outdoor sump pump systems. This chamber allows it to store water. Why is that important? Well, 99 out of 100 failures in sump pumps is the switch wearing out. From it, turning on, shutting off, turning on, shutting off. Because the pits are so small, the pump short cycles. So these chambers, they fill up with water and it takes a lot longer. Now you're going to have tens to hundreds of gallons of water every time the sump pump runs. Now, here's another fact. The sump pump, every time it turns on, it affects your electric bill. We know this. Go to the DTE website and check it out and see what these sump pumps are costing you. So the energy is literally at the startup. Once they're winding, they don't use any energy. Go ahead and research it. I'm telling you. So the startup is what costs you money. That's what shows up on your electric bill. This is going to collect water and collect water and collect water, making that startup count. And then it's going to run and run and run and run tens to hundreds of gallons, depending on how you build it, because you dig your sump pump pit, okay, for your basin, and then you line it with our fabric. You set this in, and then you fill that sump pump pit with stone. You bury this in stone. Now, you don't have to go 5 feet or 6 feet deep, because the chamber gives you some added benefits here in the north. Now, the frost can't heave this. It can't, because you're going to pile all that stone on the chamber on both sides. So there's benefit after benefit after benefit. And I don't care if you're in the Sunbelt region or in the north. This is the way to go. About the only difference is the heater in the north. You got to have a heater. If you want it to function, you want it to work properly during those, those moments that are unexpected, you definitely want to heat these in the north. That's for sure. And there's no getting around it. You can go 5-6 feet deep and, they're still freezing up. So we've been heating all of ours, and I got hundreds to thousands of them out there with heaters in them. Not this design, because this design is pretty new. We actually came up with it, just short of a year ago. And we've had a lot of prototypes. And long story short, we got a patent pending design, and we're working on a few other details as well. But this is ready. You can just purchase this, dig that sump pump basin pit, line it with fabric, set this in, connect your Boffman Gold for your downspouts, connect your high octane, the Royal Blue. Then right here, we made it super easy for you. You can take the seamless, no glue, no nothing, 50 feet of Schedule 40. Just slip it in here, tighten it up with that screw clamp, and plug it in. That is how easy this is. That's what I've been working so hard on, was to try to get this DIY friendly, because unless you were a contractor and you had a truck full of tools and parts, it was going to be a struggle, or 6 trips to the hardware store. So again, this is our Maxi Set It and Forget It. This is our Mighty Mini. And check out this dude. He's just the one in between. I don't know. You guys tell me. What should we call it? I'll take suggestions in the comments section. The best one, I'll put it up in the store. But for now, it's just going to be known as the medium. All right, guys. As always, let's all work really, really hard to build it right the first time. And until that next video.